visit him. So, can't really get over the wall by normal means, but I think I've probably shown this off before. I can just bomb boost my way over as a Goron, nice and easy. Well, it's easy in theory. It's been a while, you'll need to forgive that. I'm a little bit rusty. There we go. I don't know why I'm worried, because I'm going to be making a save state in a second anyway, which is normally something, obviously, I don't like to do in this. You know, I want it to be as authentic as possible, but this glitch is a little bit finicky to activate. So he's going to try and sell me this for 150. You say no, he'll actually offer it for less. This is the only instance in either of the N64 Zelda games where this kind of thing happens, so make sure you take advantage of it. So when he, you know, skedaddles, I'm going to head back inside to the observatory. I'm going to have to bomb boost my way over again. Hopefully that won't be an issue this time. God, he takes forever to do anything. The Deku scrubs in this game are just really slow, except for the one that you play as. He's pretty fast, especially when you backwalk. He's actually got the fastest backwalk out of everyone, I think, except for the Fierce Deity Link. But that's not really anything we need to be concerned about just yet. Okay, so we're back in. And what I'm going to do in here, like I said, I'm going to make a save state in a second, which is kind of makes me slightly uncomfortable, but it just needs to be done. Now before I do that, no, I don't want to talk to him yet. I'm not going to look in the telescope. So let me think. When I do this glitch, I'm not going to be able to use certain items for a while, so I'm going to want, let me think. Well, the first thing I'm going to do actually is play the inverted Song of Time again. Just to return the flow of time to normal. It's much easier if you do this glitch when time is moving normally, as opposed to this like ridiculously slow speed. You'll see why that is in a second. Let me just quickly pause the game. There's only 3 seconds left. I am gonna want, I think, these 3 will be good for now. Yeah, that seems good. So I'm gonna make a save state here, which again, don't really like, but has to be done. Okay, it's saved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look into the observatory and I'm going to try and exit the screen. Like exit the view of the telescope when the timer hits 0. So I'll just talk to him. He's going to let me look in. Actually, you know what? I'll make the save state here. Because then I can just... I think I was a bit too late, was I? No, I got it. Okay, cool. So, you know, it doesn't look like there's anything, you know, abnormal. You will notice, however, well, you won't notice it, I'll tell you and you'll have to believe me. I'm pressing the start button, nothing's happening. The items that I do have equipped do work. You know, there's like no issue with that, they're all totally fine. Sword is fine. So I'll just pop outside. And this day that I'm on right now does not have the moon in the sky, and the reason for that is that this is the 4th day. This is the day after the moon crashes. This is what Termina's like then. This is called the 4th day glitch, and it's one of the older ones. So I do feel kind of good, by the way, that I didn't have to use that save state. That was pretty nice. So, but yeah, to continue, I'm going to bomb boost my way over the wall. You can kind of see why I've picked these items to have, because obviously I can't press the start button right now. It's not going to let me. There's a couple things that will freeze the game as well, by the way. Oh, I should have had the ocarina, actually. Oh, that's no big deal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to Great Bay. Damn, I should have had the ocarina because there's something I can do in the field right now. It's no big deal. There's another thing I can grab before I head to Great Bay actually. Over here there should be a grotto. Where's the butterflies? There they are. It's an easy to get heart piece in here. Especially if you have the gilded sword. It's like three jump slashes on this guy will kill him. Nice and quick. Alright. See, the funny thing about the 4th day glitch is, I mean, most things are still fully functional. There's some things that can't happen anymore because they're, you know, they're like based on a cycle or what have you, and they just like, I don't know, the game thinks they're finished now or whatever, or unable to start because like you're past day 1 or past day 2. But the funny thing is, even though there's no timer on screen, time is actually still passing. Which is why I'm going to leave it on like the uninverted Song of Time, because I want it to. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna leave the time at its normal pace. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let me just pop over the wall. I'm not actually gonna wait till night for the stuff that I need night for. I'm just gonna fast forward it. Obviously, I'm not gonna put everyone through that. So the thing that I need Great Bay to be cured for is the final heart piece that I can grab here, which is a little mini game you can do just off the coast here. It's pretty easy to do. I mean, I say that when I was practicing it earlier, I literally fell in the water, which was extremely embarrassing. So yeah, I don't know. Normally I don't screw it up. The only thing that kinda sucks is, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, because when I practiced it earlier, I didn't equip the hook shot. I equipped the ocarina, and I had to do like a bomb hover onto this island because there's a tree there. So but that's not gonna be an issue here. I can just hook shot my way on. It's totally fine. All right. Takes a little while to get over there, but that's fine. I'm trying to think what I want to do after this. Yeah, probably not a lot. I'm gonna be keeping the 4th day glitch active for a while, because it doesn't really kind of get in the way of anything, and it's cool to just be knocking about like when it's like this. So yeah, I mean, he only lets you do this game at certain times, and it has to be after you've finished Great Bay Temple. So let's do it. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna light one of the torches. You just jump to the island that has that torch. And you have to get 20 points or something. I don't know how many it was. I'll just keep going, I guess. I don't really care too much. But it's not difficult at all. You know, you just, as long as you're careful with where your jumps are, really. I mean, if this was like a TAS or something, a tool assisted speedrun, it would look really, really cool. You'd be like just jumping everywhere without really seeing where you're going. It'd be interesting, I think, to do that and sort of see what the theoretical max is. But I bet you can like manipulate which torch you get to just be like the same island every time or something. You just jump back and forth between it. That'd be really funny to see. Oh well. Where is it? It's this way. So it's funny, like I'm playing this on emulator, the torches look completely normal, right? But on the virtual console version, the flames are like so gimped. There's a couple things on the VC version that are really gimped. Which is one of the reasons I'm glad I chose to play this on emulator. I mean, there's a plethora of reasons why this is clearly better for a playthrough like this. The main one being the speed up key. As you've seen, I've taken advantage of that one quite a lot already, even in this video. But yeah, it's just much easier to record this way. I think probably for a lot of my playthroughs from now on, I'm going to play it on emulator when I can. So if it's like an oldish game. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling a little bit here. So I should already like have the heart piece, but whatever, I'll just keep going. I would like to know what the record is for this though. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to play it safe, you can probably just hang about in the middle now. I don't think, I mean, he probably will still give you the heart piece, like, as long as you've beaten the score that he wants you to beat, even if you fall off after it, right? But I don't know, it's probably a risk that's not worth taking. I'm certainly not going to take it. Alright, okay, that was totally 35, but whatever. I definitely beat the thing he was after, so let's go. Nice little heart piece. Alright, so I think that's going to be the last thing I'm going to collect in this video. I still can't pause the game. That's not going to be an issue for too long. Because like I said earlier, although it doesn't look like it, time is still passing right now, and which is why I'm so glad that I played the inverted Song of Time again to return time to normal. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, I don't think I clarified it. The reason that it's easier to do that glitch with the observatory when time is normal as opposed to slowed down is because when it's slowed down, like the window that you have to press B on to exit at 0 is there's like a much bigger window, so you've got more chance of failing. You know what I mean? That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably does. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to turn on the speed up key and just let time pass until it gets to the night of the 4th day. Because when that little cutscene plays, I think that's what's going to like allow me to pause the game. If it's not that, then it's going to be like well, what will happen 12 hours from that. I mean, what do you think would happen 12 hours after the night of the 4th day, right? Would it start the 5th day? What would it do? It's kind of a weird thing to think about because obviously the time system isn't in play right now, at least not visibly, at least not the usual one, right? It's not the 3-day thing. Like I said, time is still passing. You can see it's getting, like it's like dusk right now. When the music stops, I'm gonna, yeah, just turn this back off. So we're back down to normal speed. I'll just hang about on the wall for a little bit. See what happens. The sun looks a little bit messed up. I can't remember if it looks like that on VC. It probably does. I doubt it does on N64 though. I'd hope not. Okay, so let's see what happens. So there's nothing in the little banner, but it is obviously the night. I can now pause the game. Everything is now fully functional. There are still certain things that will soft lock the game. If I play the song a double time, that will soft lock the game. Can't do it. If I talk to the guards in Clocktown, that will do the same thing. If I hit one of the gossip stones, that will also do the same thing. It's alright to talk to them, just don't hit them. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. There's still a bunch of stuff that I want to do while time is like this, obviously. I actually think I'm going to do the entire Stone Tower Temple, or the entire Icana section, what's left of it, on the 4th day. Because, yeah, I'll just say it right now. What happens when we get another 12 hours into the future? Obviously I can't play this song a double time, like I said, it'll crash the game or soft lock it. What happens then is it just resets the 4th day. So the 4th day, for as long as I keep playing this game without playing the song a time, it's just going to keep playing over and over and over again. So it'll go dawn of the 4th day, night of the 4th day, dawn of the 4th day, night of the 4th day. That's all it's going to be. So yeah, kind of an interesting little glitch, and you know, for the entire time there's no visible clock, there's no moon in the sky. I wonder if that big square is where it's supposed to be. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.